A previously unseen link is established between the groper and the victim. Charting out their relationship is akin to tracing a spider's web. But with each false thread ruled out, only the improbable truth remains. Ehara orchestrated the groping as a diversion, and by tarnishing his name, he secures both an alibi and his ultimate revenge.
Hiro Mikoshiba's murder was sparked by the bullying of Toshiro Ehara, who committed suicide 4 years ago. The graphic video that hit the net showed the world how Toshiro's father, Akihiro Ehara, had brutally avenged his son. We also know the father had accomplices. On October 7th at 6:30 a.m., they forced Mikoshiba into a vehicle, took him to an abandoned building, and gravely injured him. Then, around 7:30 a.m., the time frame when Ehara killed Mikoshiba, the other conspirators were probably nearby, even though they weren't on camera.
At the same time, 30 kilometers away at Ikebukuro Station, a man who looks like Ehara is caught on camera. We'll call that guy the stand-in. The stand-in made sure he was in front of the cameras for more than an hour before boarding the 9:06 a.m. train, the same one Yui Mamiya was on. After committing sexual battery on that train, he meets the real Ehara in the camera's blind spot, and they change places. That's how he established a false alibi for Mikoshiba's murder. And to achieve this, the victim, Yui Mamiya, had to have been in on it from the start.
Sure are a lot of people getting their hands dirty for Ehara. Mamiya, Ehara's stand-in on the train, the guys who kidnapped Mikoshiba. How did some troubled cop manage to recruit so many allies?
Well, one person that comes to mind who might be the key to all this is Yoko Sawa. She's a teacher at Seiryo High. She was the only adult Toshiro-kun ever told about the bullying, and she supervised Mikoshiba as a teacher before he disappeared. On top of that, she's a Kurokawa Academy graduate, same as Mamiya. Those trespassers at the murder scene were also from Kurokawa. Since they're all about the same age, it's possible they were all classmates.
So you're saying these classmates are also Ehara's murder accomplices?
If we consider Yoko Sawa the central link, that's very possible. We do know that as a teacher, she felt deep remorse for Toshiro-kun's suicide. Maybe she recruited her old classmates to help Ehara take his revenge.
Yeah, best not to rule that out. Though I'm hoping that's not the case.
Why is that?
It's just, she's a really good teacher. She's passionate, responsible. She's always putting the students first. I know she regrets the past, that a student died on her watch. And now another of her students, Mikoshiba, is found murdered. So if it turns out she's involved in that, I doubt I'll be able to trust my own judge of character ever again.
Yagami.
I'm going back to Ijincho tomorrow. The plan is to bring up Mamiya's name to Sawa-sensei and see how she reacts. Until then, let's not jump to conclusions about her involvement.
All right.
Can I chime in real quick? I was looking into Kurokawa Academy and I stumbled across something that may be relevant.
What's that?
Well, it happened 13 years ago, but there was an attempted suicide. A third year jumped off the school's roof after being thoroughly humiliated.
Actually, Sawa-sensei mentioned that. She said it was a boy in her class.
Right, that's gotta be the same case then. The student's name was Mitsuru Kusamoto. He's 30 now, but still in a coma.
Huh, and all that info's on the net?
It wouldn't be normally, but his mother happens to be Vice Minister of the Ministry of Health. Ever heard the name Reiko Kusamoto?
Not once.
I have. It was on the news. They were talking about her and her son.
Well, do you remember the uproar in the health ministry when Vice Minister Ichinose got arrested? Apparently, his successor couldn't contain the resulting chaos, which is when Kusamoto-san got tapped to lead. They couldn't afford another criminal scandal, so her promotion was out of the blue. She was a safe choice, a veteran with tenure and experience. Not to mention, her son's tragedy made people see her as a more sympathetic figure. Very popular. She's kind of a new generation heroine, so to speak.
Huh.
Is any of that relevant to the case at hand, though?
Who knows? But Reiko Kusamoto and Ahara both have children who were bullying victims. I don't think that's a connection we can afford to overlook, if you ask me.
Okay, so Kusamoto's son. What exactly happened to him?
Let's see. He was bullied by a fellow third year at his school, Shinya Kawai. The records say he harassed Mitsuru-kun every day, in and out of school. Well, one time he even stuffed dirty rags in his mouth.
That's so cruel.
Yeah, and the teacher was a real piece of work. Apparently he knew, but he just smirked and said, "Don't overdo it."
Oh, I remember now. The media pounced on that one hard.
If they were classmates, then both Sawa-sensei and Mamiya would know about this.
And maybe because they couldn't save Mitsuru-kun, their guilt left them open to Ahara's persuasion.
But to prove that, we'll have to hear from them directly. I'll talk to Sawa-sensei first thing tomorrow.
That'd be helpful. In the meantime, I'll be working on Ahara's appeal. It's clear they missed something important in the trial, since Ahara is apparently innocent of sexual battery. Being that he was out committing murder at the time.
What started as a simple harassment case sure has blown up big.
Let's go. And stay down. Why is this always... Let's do this. Let's do this. What a waste. Wait a minute. What?
Yo, you took your sweet time. But I got the gist of it. You're going to Ijincho, right? To meet with Sawa-sensei?
Kaito-san, you do realize that only I can meet her. You can't get into the school.
I know, but if you end up taking it off campus, can you at least call me this time?
Don't you understand the situation? Sawa-sensei might be tied to murder.
You sure you understand it? Come on, she would never do that.
That a fact?
So happens I'm a great judge of character. Especially when it comes to women.
Sometimes I forget who I'm talking to.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。 Nagami-san!
Hmm?
No. Oh. Let's go, big guy.
I'm not gonna hold back.
Yes! Huh?
Lame.
Really?
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Oh.
My turn then. Yep. Nice.
Nice time!
Impressive. Okay. Yep.
Oh, really?
My turn then. Nice. Yep.
Nice time.
Okay. Nice. Yep. Nice. Guess that's game.
Not my finest hour.
Why is this? Let's do this. What a waste. Great. More of them. Really, guys?
Well, first stop, it's gotta be Chinatown. Can't face Tsukumo on an empty stomach.
Never a dull day for you, huh, Kaito-san?
It's a selection, man. I've already worked out the math. I figure if I hit 4 or 5 places a day...
What? What's up?
Check that out. It's Akutsu.
Kamurocho thugs are looking pretty out of place here.
Yo! Akutsu! What are you fools doing in town? Hey! Don't ignore me! It's Kaito! Fancy seeing you here!
I'm kinda busy here, man. Catch you later.
What an asshole. Ijincho's a long way from home. And he's traveling with a small army.
Would he have come all this way because of us?
Nah, we just caught him totally off guard. He's not out here for us. Gotta be something else.
But something's not right if they're just cruising around. It's gotta be an RK operation. He brought too many guys for it to be something more personal.
Yeah. Kamurocho streets can be tough. Maybe they gave up. Well, whatever they came out here to do, we ought to keep our noses the hell out of their business. But you better hustle. You're gonna be late for class. I'll catch you after school.
Hey.
Yagami-san.
Amasawa.
No. Yes.
Oh.
What?
I can hear it.
Huh?
Yeah. Seriously? Yeah. It's me.
Oh. What is it, Yagami-san?
Sensei, do you have a minute?
I saw the video of Mikoshiba-kun.
So you did. That video, right?
I thought Ehara-san was convicted for a sex offense. How could he be in that video killing Miko Shiba-kun? But then that video looked so real.
Most likely it is. As you unfortunately had to witness, Ehara-san committed murder with his own two hands. Which means as far as the groping that day goes, there's some deception at work.
Deception?
Are you familiar with Ehara-san's victim in the case? Her name is Yui Mamiya.
I don't think I recognized her, no.
13 years ago, she attended Kurakawa Academy. Her maiden name is Yui Suzuki.
Yui Suzuki? Just a minute. Are you saying she was the one Ehara-san groped?
So you do know her then? Were you two classmates?
We were, in our 3rd year of high school.
I had a hunch. You didn't know she was the victim of that whole incident?
I mean, it's just so hard to believe.
Does this all seem like a wild coincidence to you then? Your old student's father gropes one of your high school classmates at a station with 3 million daily travelers.
What are you implying?
I'm saying your old friend Yui might be cooperating with Ehara-san, as in she only played the part of a victim. She might have even known it was all to hide a murder.
What? But why? Why would she do that for him?
From where I'm sitting, Sensei, you're connected to Ehara and Yui Mamiya. I just need your help figuring out what that connection is.
Yagami-san, please. Are you implying I was some kind of liaison between them?
Well, Sensei, what was your relationship with Yui Mamiya? Were you close? Or would you say classmates covers it?
The two of us were never really that close. To be honest, I didn't really like the group of kids she hung out with. I guess you could say we didn't have the same interests.
When was the last time you saw her? Did you have a high school reunion by any chance?
They held a reunion around the time I graduated from college, but I didn't feel like going. That same class bullied a kid into jumping off the roof.
So if that's the case, you haven't seen any of your classmates since you all graduated from Kurakawa?
That's right.
Okay then. The thing is, Ehara-san and Mamiya are connected. It is kinda loose, but it's there. They have one thing in common.
What?
In both of their pasts, someone they knew was bullied to the point of attempting or committing suicide. Ehara-san lost his son, Toshiro-kun, and as for Yui Mamiya, it's her classmate, Mitsuru Kusamoto. That could be a factor, especially for Mamiya. It's possible that Ehara-san would be a sympathetic figure to her. Maybe enough to help construct an alibi for his revenge. It's possible she only played the part of a groping victim. What do you think? Does it have any merit, or is my theory full of holes?
Even if you're on the right track...
Sawa-sensei? We're just waiting on you to start the staff meeting.
Sorry, I'll be right there.
What happened 13 years ago at Kurakawa? That might be the last piece of the puzzle. What about Yui Mamiya? How'd she react when Mitsuru Kusamoto tried to kill himself by jumping off that roof?
I'm sorry, I'm already late for my meeting.
I'm trying to ask you about a murder here. To Ehara, every unanswered question is a victory for that man. He's only a step away from walking for it. And I know Mamiya had other conspirators. It took more than one person to murder Miko Shiba. They're still at large, even as we speak. I'll be honest. I came here today with the suspicion that you might be more involved in this murder than you're letting on.
A suspicion?
Nothing you've said has made me feel any better about it.
And what should I do about that, huh?
I just want you to tell me, how are Ehara-san and Mamiya connected beyond what I've already figured out? I think you have the key to that answer, even if you don't know that you're the one holding it. It's like a lock, and until I figure out how to get through it, I'm gonna keep picking at it.
I told you, I'm late for a meeting.
I'll be here when you get back. Have a good meeting.
Suit yourself.
Hey, Sari-san? It's Yagami.
Hey, did you manage?
Yeah, turns out she really was in Mamiya's class.
Good to know.
Let's hear it.
The bully at Kurokawa High was named Shinya Kawai. He transferred out right after Mitsuru-kun jumped once he came of age. It looks like he was...
Wow.
Yes, and to top it off, maybe he thought he'd get a...
Probably would.
Kawai was more or less a Yakuza, so I just sent you his pic.
What? This guy?
You recognize him?
Not too long ago, some RK punks came asking his whereabouts. Said he was a girls' bar manager who went missing.
Yeah, it looks like he did work at a girls' bar. But we don't know which one.
Okay, so the guy's definitely suspicious. What business would RK have with him?
Do you know if they ever found him?
No. But their leader, Soma, said something about Kawai having already been killed. Like he just vanished from Kamurocho a few years ago, and that was it.
Wait, he was killed?
Uh-huh. Kinda gives me deja vu now that I think about it. Here you have Kawai and Mikoshiba, two known school bullies. And they both end up murder victims?
That could be for a number of reasons. It's not rare for people to disappear in Kamurocho. Usually the trouble is money or women. Maybe that was the case for Kawai.
Could be.
Okay. We'll investigate Kawai a bit more, RK asking around. Word on the street.
How was it, Saori-san?
He said he recently ran into some
Did he?
He also said
Now that you mention it, I have, but if those were RK on the hunt...
I'm honestly not sure. I'm going out for a bit, Hoshinobu.
Wait, what?
Sometimes you have to get out in the field.
You don't mean you're going...
What else would I be doing? I need to know
Then
why
I'm
they...
coming with.
Don't worry. It's still light out. And I plan
That
on...
may be, but still...
I find that...
Hello. Is that Sari?
Nice to see you too.
Oh, hi. Say, aren't you one of Talk's lawyer friends?
It's just me today.
Fine by me. That means you
that
and
stings, Mari. And here I thought I had a place in your heart.
Well, no one knows a lady's heart like a bartender. I guess you can stay.
Let's see.
All these bottles got you feeling lost? Care for a few pours from Tox? It'll be our secret. Besides, a man with his tab can't complain.
You're too kind. So I'm actually here to ask you, how can I set up a meeting with RK?
Darn. So this wasn't a pleasure call? Well, I'm glad you're at least enjoying the drink.
True. And looking...
Oh, please. You two are going to embarrass me.
My apologies. I suppose
I'll second that. Masuda here is looking... Of course. If you got it...
And I'll second that.
Anyhow, if you're after an RK rendezvous, but it's not like a civilian...
You got that right. Oh, that's certainly...
Just...
So I say, why not let the boys do the chick? But honey, we need to do some...
Finally.
I suppose I would...
Talk told me once that if you ever felt like it, Saori, I've got to admit...
Well...
You're...
Well, I'm sure...
If you want...
I get the message.
Okay. Would you look at that? Doc was right on the money. I couldn't have imagined.
You sure about that, Mari-san? I hardly feel comfortable wearing this in front of you.
What are you saying? You're so pretty.
I wouldn't say so.
Really? You're dynamite. Though, there is one thing that's missing.
What's that?
Pride. That's the final touch you need. Pride in your own beauty.
Well, I'm not sure I have that.
Then how about your pride as a lawyer? You have that, don't you?
As a lawyer?
Yes, there it is. Go ahead and take a look. Now that's the face of a girl who gets the man she wants.
It's been a while since I've felt this way. I have you to thank for that.
These bad boys won't know what hit them. Now, let's go dangle the bait.
You mean us, right?
You bet. Two nightlife girls like us alone on the street literally brings the RK boys running. Especially along Senryo Avenue. Why don't we take a walk?
Are you sure? I don't want to drag you into this.
Are you kidding? And miss the chance to see this makeover in action? But really, I want you to succeed. I promise I won't be a bother.
Whoops.
Excuse me, ladies. You, get lost on the way to the beauty pageant?
We're already out for a drink. Maybe heading to work somewhere in town?
Oh, we're just two girls bar hopping by our lonesome.
Oh, in that case, why don't you roll with us? I know.
Wow, you guys loaded.
Oh, yeah.
You rugged boys are just my type, actually.
Me?
Oh, what happened to your nose? What's gotten into me? I'm...
One too many, Sal?
Don't worry, Sal.
You wouldn't happen to know any of them, would you?
RK. Of course we know him.
Well, I've things like they party like there's...
But Sal? Oh?
Not supposed to be blurting it out.
Shoot.
RK has come...
Just about. All that respect and chivalry shit. Now the underground world is a jump.
Wow.
That reminds me. A man who just...
Oh, yeah.
See?
Oh, well.
That's so crazy that...
Nah, didn't work out. The way I heard it, some of his old friends rolled up on him one night. My guess is, it was trouble. Anyway, they argue for a bit, and it ends with the guy getting shoved. And that's the last time anyone...
Whoa.
I'm thinking they bumped him off. If he was still breathing, he'd be back by now. My guess, he's fish food now.
You have any idea who...
Don't know. They say it was, who knows, right?
But if you heard all that, so you're...
Yep. At least that's what we heard from a...
Where is this bar?
I mean, some 100 places.
But then, what, someone...
Hell if I know. But hold on a sec.
Huh?
Just a minute. How'd you know his... Oh, shit. You're only talking to us because you wanted dirt on Kauai.
What?
Who said...
No, what?
Really?
So,
You fucking moron!
He's right.
I wouldn't even give you my name.
Oh, what have we...
That's just...
Big talk for a chit.
Yeah.
Sorry, John!
Huh? What the...
Beat it, punk.
Higashi-san.
Asshole!
I swear, these jerks are popping up like roaches. No thanks needed. Just be careful on your own, especially when you're beautiful.
Thank you so much, Higashi-san.
I just said you don't... Wait, how'd you know my name?
It's me, Shirosaki, from Genda Law Office. It's been a while.
Holy shit! No way! Man, I didn't realize. Shirosaki-sensei. I didn't recognize you. You look incredible.
You're the one who is incredible. This is all my fault. I was the one who put Mari-san in danger. You really saved us.
Young, strong, handsome. That's 3 out of 3 for me.
Those guys were RK. Town's practically overrun with them these days. If you'd like, I can escort...
Oh, you don't say.
Oh, before...
Yagami's still a jackass, I see.
It is strange that he's... I'll try again.
Wait, he was killed?
Uh-huh. Kinda gives... Here you have Kauai and me, and they both end...
That could be for... Usually the trouble is money or women.
Could be.
Okay, with RK asking
All right.
around.
Yagami-san.
Amasawa. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yoroshiku.
Hey. What was that?
Well...
So.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh. Hmm?
Well...
What was that? Huh? Does that mean...
Yeah.
I see. Excuse me. What? Are you serious? Huh?
Yes.
Hmm?
Well...
I see.
That being said...
What? Gotcha.
Yes. Yagami-san.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yes.
So.
Yagami-san. That way? Oh, we're off then? Yagami-san, would you say that you tail people often?
I mean, it's a big part of the job.
Do you have any tips for avoiding the target's suspicion? I tend to get made fairly quickly when tailing.
What's an average high schooler tailing people for anyway?
I just can't help myself when I pick up a lead.
Kinda dangerous when you don't know your target, don't you think?
But in the end, isn't it worth it if I can prevent an incident?
No. Not if it's something that puts your own life at risk.
I somehow hadn't considered that. Oh, we're off then? Okay, keep going!
Anyway, I had no idea you had such a famous grandfather.
Are you surprised?
No. If anything, it's obvious that you're his granddaughter.
Well, now I'm feeling the pressure.
As a descendant of Kitan Amasawa, you should become the kind of detective that make him proud.
For that to be possible, I need to take on as many cases as possible to hone my instincts.
But what if you blundered into a case and ended up making a fool of yourself? Would that make Grandpa proud?
The more I hold back, though, the more curious I get. Once I've caught a whiff of a mystery, the Amasawa blood in me starts pumping.
It's quite a burden you wound up inheriting.
It's a pleasure.
Domo.
Huh?
Jiagami.
すみませんでした。
ええ。
Huh?
ええ。Amasawa. No way. What? Nah.
That being said... Excuse me. Well... Yes.
Hey. Amasawa.
Yes.
Amasawa.
Yes. No.
Seriously?
Well...
What was that? Hey.
It can't be.
Unbelievable.
Excuse me. Please and thank you. Yes. Thank you very much. Excuse me. That way? I can't! Keep going!
Excuse me.
お、
It's a pleasure.
いや。 え?
Yagami-san.
Yeah. Hmm?
Yagami-san!
Are you serious?
It can't be. Hmm? Yes.
Yeah. What the? Hmm?
If I were to guess... Yagami-san. Yagami-san.
Suspicious.
Which means...
Yeah.
Excuse me. What?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nah.
Please and thank you.
Gotcha.
Yes.
What? Nah. Nope.
Let's do this, Yagami-san.
I'm not gonna hold back. Nice. Okay. Oh, what happened? My turn then. Yep.
Odds of winning falling.
Nice.
No way! Huh?
Okay.
Oi! Yeah!
Lame. Oh. My turn then. Yep. Guess that's game.
You can't win them all.
There we go. Amasawa. What?
If I were to guess...
I see. Speaking of burdens, have you been studying for your exams?
That is something I try not to think about too much. Obsessing over rote memorization would affect my reasoning skills.
Well, I reason that you shouldn't let your club activities get in the way of your studies.
I admit that's also something I try not to think about.
That doesn't sound like the Amasawa I know. Gotta face the facts sometime.
Oh, stop it!
Oh, brother.
That way?
And stay down. Really, guys?
I'm coming with you! Yes. Yes.
Here we go. All right. Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Hmm?
Nah. Ah. Hey.
Hmm.
Hey.
Yes. Hmm. Yes.
Oh.
Well, that being said...
Oh.
Hmm?
Hey. Huh?
Well...
Hmm? What?
Yes. Excuse me. Yes.
I see. Oh. Hey. Hmm? Oh.
Yagami-san! Mm-hmm. Hmm?
Hey.
Hey!
Huh? Amasawa. Hey. Nah.
Yagami-san, if I were to guess...
Yeah.
Yes. Yagami-san.
Suspicious. Ah.
What? Hmm.
Suspicious. Suspicious. Hmm?
Huh. Hmm. Which means...
What was that?
If I were to guess... Yes.
I see.
In
other words...
Yes.
No way.
Hey!
If I have this right.
Hmm?
In other words,
It can't be. That being said...
hey.
What? Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Huh.
Amasawa.
If I were to guess...
I see.
Which means... If I were to guess...
Nah. Yeah. Amasawa.
Yes. Huh?
Yeah.
Hmm. What? Mm-hmm.
いらっしゃいませ。 ありがとうございます。
Hmm?
Hey! Let's go.
Excuse me. Yagami. Hmm? Huh. Yep. Excuse me. I see.
Yep.いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
What a waste. Nah. Excuse me.
Pardon me.
Yeah.
It just wrapped up.
What?
Apparently she got a call from her apartment manager, saying her place was broken into.
Broken into?
She told me to tell you that if you came around.
Okay, then.
No. Oh, I'll just give her... No, she's not answering.
But I guess she's...
I'd say so.
It is?
Yes, but...
Sure. Well...
Come again?
Not too long ago, she got a call that her apartment was broken into. And another teacher tried to call her, but she wouldn't answer.
So...
She's within walking...
I believe so. I shouldn't be giving you her...
We're detectives. Give us a bit of time, I'm sure we can find out ourselves. But on the other hand, that wouldn't be best for us.
Then, can't you just...
Chairman...
Yes, but from what I've heard...
Well, I have it on good... So for the sake of... And that Ihara is the one behind having... He's got the criminal... So the police... And let's say his motive in all...
Now wait just a moment. Sad as it was.
Actually, before Toshiro-kun killed... But at the trial, she wasn't able to testify. From Ihara's... And after all that, Mikoshi...
What are you implying here?
I just want to check up on her. And I'll make sure no... Huh? Hmm? There it is. I can hear it.
Hey! You won't get away. Hold up. Kid just threw his heart at me.
What, now a kidney? Come on. I better catch him before he donates any more organs.
Hold up! You won't get away! You won't get away! Gotcha. Hey!
Hmm? Hey.
Hmm. Nah. No way.
Hey. Nope. Hmm?
그만두는 거냐? 왜 이래 재미없게?
And stay down. Suspicious.
Hey.
Huh.
Hmm?
Hey!
Hold on. Huh. If I have this right.
What?
Yeah. What a waste.
Great.
And stay down.
Hmm?
Huh?
You kidding me?
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. I see. Are you serious? Kawana? What the hell are you doing here?
That was quick. I guess we couldn't ask for a better piece of bait. Kick us off, Akutsu.
The bullying that pushed Toshiro Ehara over the edge echoes a previous tragedy. Years before, another boy attempted suicide and remains comatose. Yagami makes his way to Sawa-sensei's apartment, hoping to get some answers that will shed some light on the incident. But, as if by coincidence, he encounters Kawana instead. What ties could an earnest schoolteacher and an underground handyman share?
Kawana? What the hell are you doing here? You forget to mention you had a connection to Sawa-sensei? Or what? Awkward. Do you or not? And don't pretend you're just here to fix a toilet.
Yo!
Now it's RK on top of you?
Yagami, we've got more incoming.
What is this?
These idiots aren't after you. It's me they really want. And I just walked into their trap.
What could they possibly want with you? To come all the way from Kamurocho? Akutsu, what is this about? Why do you want her? Looks like they don't feel like talking about it.
Get these two fuckers first. But try to leave them breathing if you can.
Let's go. Watch this.
out of our way, Yagami! I could say the same thing to you! Sawa-sensei, you okay?
Yes, I'll call the police.
That would help.
Hey, let's go, Yagami!
You go ahead. You're the one they're after, aren't you?
I owe you one.
Take Yagami out! Just leave him to us. There's backup downstairs. We'll be right behind you.
There he goes. Now that it's just us, shall we start from the top?
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, you fuck. You're fucking dead, asshole! Come on!
Sawa-sensei.
Yes?
Don't open your door until the cops get here, okay? I have to go make sure Kuwana's alright.
But what about you, Yagami-san?
I'm fine. But actually, how do you and Kuwana know each other? Sawa-sensei? Fine. Just please stay in your room, okay?
Huh? Wait, you're Yagami! Hey!
Yeah, I am.
Yeah? Big what?
This motherfucker. Hey, check it out. It's Yagami. Hey, trying to screw with Ark.
Aren't you the one
All right, enough of your bullshit. You better say a quick prayer, asshole.
Really, guys?
Hey! It's Kuwana! Don't let him get away!
Kuwana!
Hey!
You were slow.
They got here before I did.
Yagami.
That's a halfway decent threat this close to the sea.
Ooh, the great detective sounds intimidated.
If we make it out of this...
I wouldn't worry about the future.
Stay down, would you?
Not happening.
Good luck, Yagami-kun.
Show's just starting. Let go. Show me what you got!
Kuwana? Hey, Kuwana! Oh, fine. Least you could have done is say thank you.
We ain't done, Yagami!
I get you want to play tough, but... do you ever quit?
It's not over till it's over, you little shit.
The hell's that? Sawa-sensei! Stop it! Someone's here too?
I wouldn't have expected you and this bitch to be connected.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This has nothing to do with her.
You're the detective, aren't you? You figure it out. Huh? Time's up.
Toss his phone before we go any further. This GPS will lead his friends straight to us.
Hey, Yagami. Rise and shine.
There he is. I was starting to worry you might not wake up. My men are glorified amateurs at this stuff. The technique for knocking someone out takes practice to get down.
Soma?
Oh good, no brain damage. Man, I'm glad you're tough as nails. Now we can get to the fun part, huh? Yagami-san here just saved your asses. You wouldn't be standing if he didn't come around.
There's no way we could have known this asshole would show up. Not my fault everything went to shit. This was your operation anyway.
Fine, it's okay. But you need to make sure you keep your boys in check from here on.
Huh?
Did that hurt? It hurt, right? See? You all see? First comes pain, and then the fear. You have to start with pain. Fear won't work if you haven't given them a reason. Slap them around, but you do need to keep them conscious. Enough to keep the fear alive. That's how you get what you want to hear. Am I right? I can tell when someone's lying. My superiors found that useful. Probably why they kept me around. Now, no playing dumb and none of your tricks. Don't underestimate me. Yagami-san. So, what's the...
We're colleagues, as of a few days ago.
The fuck are you talking about?
Stay out of this, Akutsu.
Huh?
I'm telling you to shut up and leave this to me. I'm focusing. Besides, Yagami-san here is telling us the truth. He's just being a little vague, is all. So what do you mean, Sawa-sensei's your colleague?
I was asked to look into a bullying case at Serio High. That's all I meant by it.
How about that?
What'd you do to her?
Oh, she's sound asleep now, I'm sure. Our business isn't with her, anyway.
You want Kuwana?
Right. About that. You keep calling him Kuwana. That's not who we know him as.
Huh?
Kuwana is his alias.
A fake name?
That's right. So tell me, what is he? What do you know him for?
You get 2 seconds to answer.
What does this Kuwana guy do?
He's a handyman. In Ijincho. Everybody knows him. He's been taking jobs in the area for a long time now.
A handyman, huh? Well, from the way it sounds, you haven't known each other very long.
Yeah.
His real name's Kitakata. Ring any bells? Well, there you have it. Your face says you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. So then, any idea where your Kuwana-san went? We have some business with him.
I wouldn't tell you even if I knew.
Of course you wouldn't. And I suppose that's not a lie. But it's probably more accurate to say you don't know where he is, either. Turns out you don't have a damn thing on him.
Shit.
Know what that means?
It means you have no more use for me.
Shame to be smart and still lose, huh?
Now I got a question for you. Did you really think you'd walk out of here alive? Or is it gonna be in a body bag? The fear in your eyes tells me everything I need to know. And you're probably right. You aren't gonna enjoy what little time you have left. It's gonna be painful as hell. Because I'll be the one enjoying it.
What brings you to Ijincho and after a teacher? And why Koana, too? How do you even know him?
I could tell you as a little parting gift, couldn't I? Except I ain't feeling so generous. Pretty boy detectives looking rough. But you didn't think we were done yet, did you? Hey! Fire that thing up. Get him on his feet. And I don't want to see him squirming. Not every day you get a chance like this. Record this shit. Yo. How quickly can a chainsaw kill a guy? Should be the video title when we upload it. This kind of shit gets so many views. Am I right, Yagami? We'll go in slow and get your fingers all cut to shreds. We'll take that up to the right wrist, then we'll switch over to the left side. Right forearm, left forearm. Why don't we make this formal? Take first dibs. You show us how it's done.
You want me to do it?
Time to man up. We gotta show the world what happens when you fuck with RK. Killing shits like him is what puts hair on your chest, guys. Just try not to kill him until everyone gets a turn. Get to work!
But sir...
Figure it out. Akutsu. He won't do it himself, you know. Huh? Recording it puts the evidence of a murder out there on video. And he won't be on it. But you guys will be. Who do you think they'll come for, moron?
You still talking? Spill your intestines on the fucking floor! Yo! We got company! Kaito? How the hell? How'd you fucking find us here?
Kaito-san. Sekiro.
Suppose I ought to thank you boys for keeping Talk nice and comfortable, Akutsu.
Yeah, but we were just getting to the grand finale. You two can have front row seats.
I'll pass. This show kinda sucks.
Block all the doors! These three are fucking dead. You hear me, boys? I don't want anyone leaving the building!
Good call. I don't want anyone leaving either. Until I'm done with you.
Don't be a tough guy, Talk. Feel free to take a breather if you need to.
I don't know about that, Kaito-san. He's got that look. That's the face he makes when he's got a score to settle and some ass to kick.
You still haven't gotten your fill of this, Yagami? I'll admit, this is kind of fun, man. Maybe killing you would be a mistake. I've got an even better idea. I'll tie you up and keep you as a pet.
You know what? I think I could punch you as many times as I want right now. In circumstances such as they are, no one could even blame me.
Huh?
I'm saying I've earned a little payback, Akutsu. Let's go!
Come on.
Let's do this.
What the hell does RK want with Kawana? What did he do? Tell me how Sawa-sensei and Kawana are connected.
You ask too many questions, you fucking asshole.
Tell me, why go to all the effort in Kamurocho to find Shinya Kawai? What are you trying to do? Shit. Akatsu!
Man, that guy's invincible. And he's faster than he looks.
Asshole. He knew it was a lost cause, so he took off at the first opportunity. I'm guessing that's why he was holding back.
Are you serious? He couldn't be that sharp.
Nah, he's definitely got some skills, and we better start taking him seriously.
I had no idea you went through so much.
I'm just glad you had the mind to tip off Kaito-san that I wasn't picking up your calls. That got Tsukumo to track my phone over GPS and locate me using the town's security cameras.
I had to try something, but you know, the first person to suspect something. By the way, Kawai was a bully at Kurokawa Academy. 5 years ago, he was a worker at a girls' bar witnessed this.
Got it. Then I suggest you steer clear of our...
Right.
We just got back to Sawa-san. Thought RK was in...
Did you say?
Yeah, but he plays a wider field than your average Mr. Fix-It.
And this mystery?
Yeah, and I'm about to...
Understood.
I'll be alright.
Yeah.
Just...
Sure is quiet. This is where the fight went down?
Yeah. But to look at it, you wouldn't think anything had happened here. Sawa-sensei? You there? It's Yagami.
What's up?
The door. It's unlocked. Huh? Sawa-sensei?
No! Wait, talk!
No way.
Oh, God.
The schoolteacher, Yokosawa, is murdered in cold blood, and Yagami is torn with grief. Her death is merely collateral damage to Soma of RK. Soma's real prey is Kuwana, who narrowly escapes his trap. It seems Kuwana had buried his true identity among a host of other secrets, and to unearth them, Yagami crawls deeper down the rabbit hole.
Yeah. That's fine. I get it. You don't want us touching anything inside the room. Is it okay to wait for you inside, then? Some private investigators from Kamurocho. Yagami-san and Kaito-san. Yeah, I asked them to help us out with a case we were on a couple days ago. Yes, see you soon. They're coming. The cops are on their way.
All right. She was murdered at the hands of Soma. Bastard. He lied when he said they had no business with her. Why did it have to be her? How did she get pulled into all this?
If it's answers you want, you gotta be a detective, Talk. We can see the kind of shit that normal people miss. We'll notice what they can't. For now, can you put aside the pain and do the work you need to do?
I think he's right.
First, let's narrow our focus. It's not about who or how she was murdered. What's more important here is to figure out the answer to the why. Let's consider her connections. We know one of them was to Kuwana the handyman. Where that leads is that Soma's gang was after Kuwana, and that's why they broke in.
In that case, the clues that we're after here are her personal relationships. There's our lead. Something that shows how a teacher could be connected to a guy like Kuwana.
Yeah. Except Kuwana's a fake name, just his alias. His real name was Kitakata. Soma gave us that. Suspicious. There's one visible wound here.
Sure is tiny.
An ice pick, most likely. blood.
Yeah.
What the?
Yagami-san, wouldn't there be photos of people like Yui?
Oh.
Weird that there's so much blood around it. Maybe she was trying to...
What do you want to do? Take it.
If you're gonna look, make it quick.
There's not enough time. I'm gonna hang on to it for it's now or never.
You're gonna take it?
Of course not.
It was shady Kurokawa Academy. We're the only ones with that lead.
Good point. It's now or never. Play.
Why you gotta bring that...
I see. So, Hotshot, according to you, the guy...
Kazuki Soma. He's the leader of a bunch of thugs in Kamurocho known...
Yeah? Well, great. Case closed.
Then what's your take on the murder scene, Nabe-san?
Tone it down, buddy. Remember who's got the bat.
There are footprints of several different men who have been inside. That includes yours, by the way. We'll be analyzing these footprints first. We'll ask around for eyewitnesses and we'll look into Arcade too, of course.
I just saw the coroner walk in.
Yeah, just to get a rough idea.
Does your rough idea include...
Cause of death, a single stab from behind. As for the time, we're estimating she's been dead for about 3 hours.
3 hours? That means it must have been... Nabe-san, the police need to get a warrant for Soma.
We're asking HQ about him as we speak. We need at least a damn mugshot.
Then isn't it time to hit... Assume any face you don't...
I get how you feel, man, but pull it together. Actually, he's lived in Ijincho forever. Why were Kamurocho thugs after him? He and Sawa-sensei...
I'm looking for those same answers myself.
So you know jack shit about anything important. Just make sure we...
Sure about that?
Yeah.
Foul-mouthed as fuck. But not bad, Pops.
What now?
Nabe-san, aren't you gonna ask me about Ihara?
Oh.
You saw the video of Ihara killing Mikoshiba.
Your point?
I think there may have been a link between what happened to Sawa-sensei and Mikoshiba's murder. In which case, wouldn't you want... Why aren't you jumping?
We got orders from the top that said if we want to try to peg him as Mikoshiba's killer, we'd have to commit exactly the kind of shit a beat cop. Besides, nobody seems to want to investigate.
So cops get to just quit working.
There was even a... Everyone knows Ihara stinks to high hell. It's above our pay grade. Bury the...
Yeah, feels like Sawa-sensei's...
Hey.
Save the dirty looks for your superiors. They're the bastards.
Hell to you!
Cool it, Sakurai.
I know this is all very sudden. We don't have many details yet. And as you've heard, the police are working to find answers as we speak. Sawa-sensei, well, she got mixed up in some sort of incident. This may attract press to the school, and some of them may even wish to speak to you, but please, do your best to ignore them. Again, we don't have all of the facts, and it's not for all of you to, well, None of you are under any obligation to speak to them, so please don't. All that I can ask, for now, spare a prayer for Sawa-sensei, please, if you can. Please. Please.
Okay. We better get everyone back to class. Starting with the third years.
Excuse me, Yagami-san? If you don't mind, Chairman Okuda said he'd like to speak with you if you would be on campus today. It's about Sawa-sensei.
Yeah, I can do that. Will he be in his office?
Yes. Thank you for everything, sir.
Yagami-san.
Oh. Hey.
I still can't believe what happened.
Yeah. I know.
Do you know it?
I saw the scene of the crime.
What?
The killer's still on the loose. But
Is there any way I can help?
No.
But...
Now just leave Sawa-sensei's case to me.
Yagami...
Listen. You're a brilliant kid. You can't afford to let this...
Yes. If I let that happen...
Exactly. And please spread the word to the rest...
Yes.
Enter. Thank you for coming.
Sure. No problem.
Have a seat, if you would. In that detective's report, Sawa-sensei was... Well, it said you were the one who found her body.
That's right.
You had been concerned for Sawa-sensei's safety before the incident. You're able to see things I can't. You have something of a gift for that, Yagami-san.
I wish I could agree with that. But... I'm overlooking details. I'm letting too much slip away. And quite frankly, there's still a lot that I haven't figured out yet either.
Like what? May I have an example?
There's this local handyman. Kawana is the name he goes by in the city. Right before it happened, I ran into him in front of Sawa-sensei's apartment. There's no way it was a coincidence.
So, you think he could be the culprit?
Actually, I don't think so. Not really. That said, Kawana has something to do with all this. Sawa-sensei may have gotten caught up in his mess. In fact, Kawana is just an alias he uses, and he's being hunted by these thugs from Kamurocho. They're a gang called RK, and it's weird, but they've been looking for this punk named Kawai. And Kawai's connected to it too. Sawa-sensei went to the same school as him 13 years ago.
Wow, these details are flying so far over my head. Your investigation has gone well beyond what I can comprehend, and it's left me in the dust. But I just can't do this anymore. Between my own faculty and the press, I'm being bombarded. I'm afraid it's just too much for me to bear.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But you know what? What's been the hardest part? Is feeling so powerless as all these young people have their lives cut short. Ikushibukun being discovered dead, Ehara-san committing murder on video, and now poor Sawa-sensei's tragedy too. I can't help but feel in my heart that these incidents are related. That somewhere below the surface, all these misfortunes are connected to the same root.
I would have to agree.
Then I suppose it's only a matter of digging down deep enough. Though I couldn't begin to imagine how much soil would have to be turned to uproot it. But one thing, Yagami-san, if you would, could I ask that you continue to keep digging until you get to the bottom? Can you? Sawa-sensei deserves to have her chance at justice. A wonderful teacher like her. Why? She had her whole future to look forward to, the poor woman. And now this happens. It's just not right.
As it stands, I still need to collect more evidence. So you know, I can't make any promises just yet. I could hit a dead end. But no matter what anyone does, no matter who tries to stop me, I'm gonna keep digging.
You're a saint. These past few days have felt like a never-ending nightmare. What a breath of fresh air. And I appreciate the good news.
Of course. I'm glad we could talk, Chairman.
And now, Sawa-sensei's old class is going to be my next worry. I'm sure you're well aware that that class has some students with a penchant for causing trouble. I fear that with her gone, we may need to prevent a relapse for those bullies you stopped.
Are you referring to Koda-san, then? I understand. While I'm working on campus, I'll keep an eye on them.
Yagami-san, what do you want?
You know, things have been really weird. First, they find Mikoshiba-sensei's body. You the angel of death or something? Is that it?
I wouldn't blame you for thinking that.
Everyone's so damn... Sawa-sensei was popular with all the boys. But her classes were super... You won't catch me moping around crying about it like all these losers. Hypocrites. You assholes were practically...
Hey, we've heard enough out of you!
Yeah? What do you want, Koda?
Yagami-san... But,
Oh, please,
Fucking chill, Akane. What's your problem?
Like I said before, I'm a detective. That's why I was talking to Sawa-sensei. So make no mistake.
Kinda pointless. The internet's already branded Mikoshiba-sensei as the villain in all this. Everyone says he had it coming since he used to...
Yeah, I know. Anyway, maybe seeing my work might put...
Detective my ass. Just get out of my face!
So, about Akane. She was really into me. They got along great, chatted all. She thought they had a connection. Now, she's always so pissed off. I'm not saying all this because I...
The fact that you recognize you did some all...
I'm sorry, Koda. For everything we did to you.
You can't expect her to ever forget.
I know.
That said... Really, guys? Starving. I'm starving. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
ありがとう。
Huh? No. Hey, what could this mean? Getting warmer. Should be around here. Bingo. Destroying. I can hear it. What could this mean? What a waste.